Good morning, everyone. I wanted to share this morning something that I have found really particularly helpful over this period of the last 2 to 3 months. And the technique that has helped me personally has been what I would call, in layman's terms, the chosen word strategy. And what do I mean by that, really? What is the chosen word? A chosen word can be a syllable, a word, a sentence that you use to consciously interject your mind, and it's a way of disciplining the mind. And what sort of word would that be? Like love, joy, peace. And you could also use words that actually help you to connect with the highest. And for some, it could be the name of Christ, Allah, or the name of Krishna, Mahavira, Buddha, and so on. So, Jehova. So, the important thing is that if I said to you, look, when I'm speaking to you at this moment in time, don't think of a monkey. And very soon you will find that as I'm talking, a monkey will pop into your head. And maybe even a second monkey might pop into your head. And you might say, but Rita, you're just suggesting this. But really, if I said to you, don't think of the color blue, and it'll start popping into your head. Why? Because the mind is such a thing that we're not necessarily always in charge of it. It's more in charge of us than we are in charge of the mind. And in such moments of crisis and that, you do need a mind that is anchored, a mind that is disciplined. And so the chosen word strategy is a way of interjecting a conscious thought when your mind does its own thing. And we all know that we are not only creatures of habits, we have patterns and ways of thinking. So if when we sit in meditation and go silent, you'd be surprised how soon, as you sit in silence, a thought comes, and then the thought leads you to another thought. And before you know it, and you start thinking of, so for an example, you think of, I shouldn't be thinking of blue, and then you thought, I remember the time my mother wore a blue sari. Or do you remember the time when we actually had a fight when she wore that blue sari? And then I didn't like that other cousin and his response, and so on. And we can go on such a trail, can't we? So the importance of being able to discipline yourself with the thought that actually helps you is really important. Now, does it matter what thought or syllable or sentence you use? Yes, it does matter. Why? Because at the core of our being, we are energetic beings. Even when Einstein talked about E equals mc squared, apart from saying energy and matter are they sort of replace each other and interchangeable. One other thing he said was, actually, at the very core, we are a vibrating pool of energy. What does that mean? If you are a vibrating pool of energy, it means that vibration and that frequency is what gives name and form to creation. And so the fact what makes a table is the frequency at which it vibrates. What makes a thermos flask is the frequency at which it vibrates, and so on. So if I said to you that because of that magnetism, we do attract, if I said to you that the rishis have realized that within our energetic system, within our spiritual system or psychic anatomy, there are energy centers, power centers that are also vibrating. And those energy centers are called chakras, and in each of these chakras have petals, and on those petals of those chakras there are solitary sort of vibrational mantras. So why am I saying all this to you? Because what I'm trying to say to you is we are not only energetic beings, we are vibration beings, we are sound bodies, we are magnetic beings. We start to attract whatever we vibrate with. And so when you choose the word potato, if you say the potato enough times, you will start manifesting potatoes around you because it has a certain vibration. You know, I remember if I was ever depressed, I would attract more depressed people towards me. And so it became very clear that you have to be, if you are going to choose a vibrational tone or word or syllable, then choose something that means the most highest, the most positive, the most uplifting for you. So you can choose a syllable like Om, or you can choose do the Gayatri mantra, or you can choose the word like joy or love or truth. So really, dear friends, what I have noticed is that when I feel despair or anguish, or I actually go back into the chosen word so that I can interject and discipline that mind, break the patterns of that mind. So it doesn't start, because I'm consciously doing it, it doesn't overwhelm me. It's me who then chooses as to what sort of thoughts and what sort of feelings and what sort of vibrations I attract to myself. And it has been really important for me. I found often that even in times of turmoil, I find myself chanting inside or affirming inside. You could also say, I am okay, I am okay, I am healthy, I'm healthy, I'm joyful, I'm joyful. The chosen word strategy is a way of breaking mind patterns consciously to help you to go the direction you want and to attract the things you really want in life. So think happy thoughts, be happy, and I hope that this will help you because we are in so much change and uncertainty that it is great to bring some certainty and positivity in your life through your choices of your words. Have a fantastic day. Thank you.